I will take many aspects. First, in terms of business in the shopping center, we don't feel any bad signal about the business, because through the property management, we can see that the retail sales are growing. We can see that the footfall are very stable. But in the development part, what we can see that the tenants are more and more demanding in terms of TI, more and more. So when we are starting a new development, the rules of the development are a bit different than before. The timing, it's also a bit longer than before, because the decision process from the tenants are more and more difficult. And we see that even if the business looks good in Poland, they are the effect for another country, and the people and the tenants are more cautious. But one of the big issue that we have today, it's more by the small tenants, means franchising people or local tenants, that they have more and more difficulties to get financing from the small shops. I will say that the trend that I feel for the retail part in Poland, it's more that now the projects are more by renovation, extension of existing assets, and also it's more and more difficult for the development to guess what will be the next trend about retail scheme.
And how do you see retail in the rest of the area in comparison to Poland?
I will say that in terms of the main actors, for example in Hungary or in Czech Republic, from the big anchor tenants, I will say that we are going in the consolidation phases of those countries. So today, to come back to go to this country with the new scheme, it's very difficult, because we couldn't guess what will be the tenant mix for such kind of country. Even in Poland, I think that for the food market and for few big anchors, we are going in the consolidation phases, because in my opinion, for few sector, they will have a huge movement in terms of consolidation of the market. So Romania, Hungary, as a developer, for the moment we couldn't go for those countries, because we don't know what is the rule, what is the exit rules. So to enter when you don't know how you will exit, it's quite difficult.